Hey guys, I'm JD with MySlumberYard.com. Hopefully you're doing well. And in today's video, we're going to be bringing you our updated review of all of the beds from Helix Sleep. So as a brand, Helix is a lot more than just one mattress. They actually offer 6 different core models, 6 luxe versions of those core models on top of that, a supportive and durable hybrid option called Helix Plus, and they even have a natural and organic model called Birch. So that's obviously a lot to cover in a shorter video, so I am going to try to go a little bit quick today. But should you need any more information about any one of these Helix beds, go ahead and check down below in the description. That's where you're going to find our full written review of all the beds that Helix offers, and you might be able to find some coupon codes to help save you some money on them as well. Also, if you enjoy this video, you maybe get something out of it, I help you out towards finding your next bed. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more. We always really appreciate your support over here. But now let's talk Helix.
So you want a new mattress, but you don't know what to do. Which bed in a box will be the right one for you? We'll tell you how they're made and share their firmness and feel, and make sure you're cashing in on the greatest deal. With so many beds online, we're here to save you time. Making that choice can be so hard. That's why you go to the Slumber Yard.
Okay, so as we do at the top of all of our mattress reviews, let's first start by covering all of the general policies that you're going to get should you buy a Helix bed online. Now, to be clear, Helix as a brand sent us their beds for free to review, but if you get one, here's what you're going to get. So once purchased, all the Helix mattresses are going to come with completely free bed-in-a-box shipping. So they're going to arrive at your door stuffed inside of a big box. All you got to do is drag that box inside, open it up, dump out the contents, rip off all that plastic, and unroll the beds onto your foundation. Now, I know that sounds a little complicated, but it's a super straightforward process, and the unboxing shouldn't take you more than 10-15 minutes to complete altogether. Now, once these beds are in your possession, you also get a 100-night sleep trial with all of them. This is your chance to test the bed out in the comfort and privacy of your own home to really decide if it's the right mattress for you. And if it's not for whatever reason within that time frame, Helix also offers completely free returns with their beds. So you just call the company up and they'll work with you to set up a mattress removal. But on the flip side, if you enjoy your new Helix bed and ultimately decide to keep it, it's backed by a standard 10-year warranty. And we're going to link more information about all the policies that Helix offers for their mattresses down below in the description if you want to know some more details. So as you can see, all of the Helix beds share the same set of policies, but another thing that they share in common has to do with their overall construction. So all of the Helix mattresses come with pocketed coils by default, which makes them pretty good options for heavier people in general. We've talked a lot about pocketed coils on this channel. We'll try to link some more information that we've done on the subject down below in the description. But in a nutshell, we'd say that coil beds are generally more supportive for bigger body types long term, and they even give beds a little more advantage when it comes to airflow, motion isolation, and bounce. Speaking of pocketed coils, one bed that Helix offers is their Plus mattress, which is designed to support people who are especially heavy. It uses thicker gauge coils than all the other beds, and it just is a very supportive mattress. If you want to know more about that particular model, more information again will be linked down below in the description for you. Aside from their nominal differences in construction that set them all apart from one another, they all also share the same type of general feel. So the 6 core models and the Plus mattress all feature more of a neutral foam feel. This is just an unassuming feel that most people will find pretty comfortable. This feel provides a nice balance of support from the coils and pressure relief from the various comfort foams on top. The 6 luxe models feature more of a pillow top feel. Since this is an upgraded line that include pillow tops that are naturally going to have more of this type of a feel, we think the vast majority of sleepers out there will also find these beds to be pretty comfy. I guess the only real outlier when it comes to Helix mattresses and their feel is Birch, which has more of a latex foam feel overall. The thing to know about latex beds is that they're pretty much the opposite of memory foam ones. So it's going to be nice and responsive and have little to no sink in. If you want to learn more about the Birch mattress, we're going to have tons more information linked for you down below in the description. When it comes to firmness, the Helix lineup is as follows. They have 2 soft options, 2 medium models, and 2 firm versions. This means that Helix has options that span across the entire firmness spectrum. So if you're a strict side sleeper who's looking for a soft mattress to cushion your hips and shoulders at night, Or if you're a die-hard back or stomach sleeper who's looking for the most amount of support out of a firmer bed, they have those options and everything in between the two. Now, this vast array of beds could make finding the one that's right for you a little bit difficult. I mean, how the heck are you supposed to choose between all these different mattresses? Well, the cool thing about Helix is that they actually offer a sleep quiz, which is basically a short questionnaire that spits out the bed that's best for you based on your answers. Now, this is something that's pretty unique to Helix. We actually haven't seen any other company offer something even remotely like it. It takes all the guesswork out of it, and we see it as being a pretty quick and efficient way to pinpoint the one that matches your sleeping preferences best. Again, check down below in the description if you actually want to take it for yourself. Now, if you don't really want to take that sleep quiz and you're just looking for the most all-around accommodating bed that they offer, you might just want to check out the Helix Midnight. This is probably one of their most popular beds because it's a medium in terms of its firmness, so it'll likely work for all sleeper types, back, side, stomach, in combination. Since it's one of their core models, it has a neutral foam feel that practically anyone can get down with. It's got fairly good edge support and motion isolation, so it could be a viable option for couples. So if you want something that'll work for just about anyone, you might want to look into this option. When it comes to their Luxe lineup, they basically take the core models and soup them up with all these enhancements to provide an even more upgraded sleeping experience. We have the Helix Moonlight Luxe, which is actually one of my personal favorites over here at the Yard. It has a softer pillow top feel that a lot of folks out there will really enjoy. It's advertised as a softer option from their whole lineup, but we'd say it's right around a medium in terms of its firmness, which means it'll also be an accommodating option for all sleeper types, back, side, stomach, or combination. Now, I mentioned that all of the Helix Luxe beds come with cooling covers, and while they may sleep a little bit cooler than your average online bed, we see them sleeping pretty much temperature neutral throughout the night. If you are in the market for an active cooling mattress, we're gonna link our best picks for hot sleepers down below in the description if you wanna check out some other options that will truly sleep cool. All right, now it's time for me to answer probably one of your biggest questions by now. These look like pretty nice beds, but how much do they exactly cost? Well, as of when I'm doing this video, the queen size MSRP for all the Helix core models sits at right about $1,000 flat. Even before discount, which we probably should have for you in the description, that's a pretty good price point for a hybrid bed online. Now for the Helix Luxe line, you're obviously gonna be paying a little bit more than the core models for all those bells and whistles. I think they all retail for a queen size at around $1,850, but after discount, you should expect to pay quite a bit less than that. Again, check down below in the description to see what they're currently offering. And that is pretty much the scoop with Helix. Listen, these are all solid hybrid beds with a lot to offer for the average sleeper. I could remark on some other elements for couples like motion isolation and edge support, but the fact of the matter is everything is pretty good across the board. I'd say look into getting a Helix bed if you're looking for an affordable hybrid mattress with more of a neutral foam feel. You've got tons of different options that range across the entire firmness spectrum, and you just like the sound of that sleep quiz to help out with the choosing process. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful towards your online mattress search. If that's the case, go ahead and drop a like on this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more. And be sure to answer this giveaway question right here for a chance to win a brand new queen size bed for next month. More details about that are going to be linked down below in the description along with so much more. But anyways, I'm JD with MySlumberYard.com. And like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.